Hey guys, what's up? My name's Todd, and today we're playing a little bit of Call of Duty 4 for the Xbox 360, and it's actually kind of hard for me to say that without smiling or laughing because of all the shit that I give a buddy of mine Tragic for playing Modern Warfare 2 pretty much exclusively during Black Ops' release. And before, like 2 nights ago, I had never played this game for more than 20 minutes tops. I mean, like at a friend's house, I think I played maybe like 2 maps personally, and then watched, you know, the other games of them playing. So my map knowledge is like pretty much 100% non-existent. So if you see me do like random stuff, or like stare at a wall thinking that I can jump over something, it's because of that. And a lot of the kill streak usage, now I kind of understand, like, you know, if you don't use it, you lose the next one, or, you know, the earlier one, so use your stuff as you get it, you know, with the exception of, like, the helicopter and stuff, you know, like how it can get you kills after you've, or, you know, acquire kill streaks after you've died already, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of busted, but honestly, it's been working a lot to my advantage because I've been doing pretty decently, oddly enough. Like, I don't know any of the maps, but my fundamentals are still there. I mean, it's still Call of Duty, and it plays so similarly to Modern Warfare 2, more so than Modern Warfare 2 played to Black Ops, if that makes sense. Like, the Modern Warfare games definitely feel like Modern Warfare games, and the Black Ops game definitely feels like its own creature. And not that that's a bad thing or anything. I definitely love Black Ops. It's just I don't own it anymore. I traded it in because it's definitely, like, I traded in Modern Warfare 2 when Black Ops came out, and I just don't see myself really going back to it. And really the only reason I'm playing this is because I never have, and with Modern Warfare 3 coming out, like, Daddy's got the itch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been dying to play me some, like, first-person shooter games. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls and like Orcs Must Die and all that kind of stuff. So, like, getting into some first-person shooter games has been super awesome, because I definitely like this style of game, and to me, they're all brand new maps. I know the guns are pretty similar, although I'm using some stuff that's different. But, like, for instance, the MP5 in this and the MP5 in Black Ops feel slightly different because of the damage model and stuff. But I don't have Bandolier yet, or I'd be using that. I've just been running around with, like, the triple like special grenade, and I just use stun grenades. Which for a little while I was running around with, like, the missile launcher and stuff, but, like, I so rarely use it, and I use stun grenades way more, so I'm like, I'll just switch to that. And I'm using UAV jammer, although I have, like, another class that uses the like, stopping power perk, and I've just been running around with, like, the I keep calling this the UMP when I'm thinking about it, in my head at least. But I've been using the MP5 silence. And right there, you're witnessing my first time ever knowing that you could go underground, by the way. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anyone down there. I just was like, oh, what's this, like, area of the map I've never explored? I should probably check that out. Yeah, finish you up. Oh, martyrdom, by the way. Like, that's kind of obnoxious. Like, I haven't really died to it that often, but I've died to it enough to, like, you know, sigh or groan whenever it happens. I'm not digging it. Juggernaut is another thing that I'm still trying to get used to, and I know it's kind of funny probably to you guys who have played this, you know, for a billion years, and have all dreaded and gotten over the fact that, you know, that existed, and you've gone through the whole roller coaster of hating it and everything. But, like, yeah, this is all new to me. So, I mean, I know Painkiller from Modern Warfare 2, which is, you know, it's kind of like Juggernaut, but Juggernaut is just all the time. And I don't know, it's obnoxious, but at the same time, I've noticed kind of a theme with the people that use it, and, like, they're kind of easy to kill. Like, a lot of them are really bad gunsmen, like marksmen, and, like, they miss you all the time. Kind of like what I just went through right there, trying to kill that guy. I don't know, I figured he was dead, so I stopped shooting. Did I learn my lesson? I think so. He fell on the ground and last standed me. That's another thing that's, I don't know. I've never been a fan of really using Last Stand or Second Chance. Like, I did a little bit in Black Ops when it first came out, because I was like, well, yeah, what else is there to use? Like, Marathon, who cares, and all that, you know. Halfway through my Black Ops, like, air quoting career here, halfway through my Black Ops career, you know, I, like, really got into that game mode, like that game style or play style, there's the word, where it's like the run and gun and like Sandy Ravage-esque style of gameplay, and I just love that. So I've been using, you know, a lot of Marathon and stuff, and right now I'm using Steady Aim, because Marathon, or Extreme Conditioning is what it's called in this, takes that same spot, and I don't know, it's almost like I'd almost rather have the hipfire accuracy, but I might mess with it a little more. I've never even tried it, so maybe I'll think hip firing with the MP5 is just fine without it. Not to mention, like, I want to use the P90 once I unlock that, and the AK-740U. I'll probably use that a little bit. So I'm like kind of excited about unlocking some of these things and messing around with it. And I don't know. I know it sounds kind of cheesy because like this is such an old game, but it's just kind of cool to play a game for the first time, and especially one that has such a strong community around it. Like, there are still a lot of kids playing this game, and I had no idea that people even messed with it. And like, that's kind of one thing I think a lot of people kind of overlook with like Battlefield and stuff like that. You know, they talk about dedicated servers and like how important and better that is than, you know, having host and all that kind of stuff, or like peer-to-peer hosting. But like, I don't know if you realize, you know, once the dedicated server support is gone, online play is gone, and that's kind of a bummer. But with this, where it's peer-to-peer hosting, you know, as far as Xbox Live is concerned, as long as it's up, the game is up. So yeah, so not a bad finish, but got a couple videos for you guys to check out if you ever get a chance. The top one here is a game of Dark Souls. Basically, this is the boss at the bottom of Blighttown, or one of the bosses. I guess there's kind of a couple that are really close to one another. But this is the Chaos Witch Quelaag kill. It's kind of a cool boss and pretty simple if you kind of follow a few things and get used to it. Hopefully that video kind of help you out. And the bottom one is Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalker 2012, which is an Xbox Live arcade title, as well as I think it's on Steam for the PC. But essentially in this video I kind of break down the deck into a more streamlined form to where it's 60 cards and a little bit better for 1v1 play. So if you're into Magic or casually, or even, you know, just the Xbox Live stuff, then definitely check that out. It might help you kind of like build the deck into a little better for 1v1 play. So yeah, that's about all I got. Thanks a bunch for watching and listening to me ramble about a game that's like 5 years old. And take it easy, guys.